Interest rates are a pretty hot topic today, but why? Because they determine how much house you can afford. But what would happen if we saw rates drop? Let's discuss. This is going to be a super informative video with some information that maybe you haven't thought about yet. So stick around to the end of the video where I'm going to tell you why it matters if you are a buyer or if you're looking at selling your home. For starters, my name is Matt Light and I'm a licensed realtor here in Sarasota, Florida. I make videos about new construction, market updates, and I've recently done some really cool videos about some new things coming here to Sarasota. So a few weeks ago, I was speaking with an investor and he was telling me that he thinks housing prices are about to jump up again. And I was a little confused because, inventory is increasing along with interest rates. So those two factors alone would clearly indicate the opposite. So I started to think, what would happen if interest rates began to drop or decrease? What would that do for buyers or sellers in our current housing market? Well, as rates have increased, buyers, they've lost affordability, right? So many buyers have become much more picky and more patient in what they're looking for. Let's say today you are going to get a $300,000 loan at an 8.5% interest rate. You would be paying $2,300 per month. Now, if rates dropped and they went back down to 5%, for the same $300,000 loan, you would be paying $1,600 per month, a savings of $700 per month. If rates were to drop like that, what would you do? You'd probably be willing to pull the trigger and purchase a house pretty quickly. Well, you and tens of millions of other people would be doing the exact same thing. So what would that do to home prices? You would see probably multiple offers on homes and prices would increase. And here's why. With over 90% of homeowners having a sub 6% mortgage. So 90% of homeowners in America have 6% or lower in their current mortgage. People aren't moving. They don't want to sell because then they buy something at an 8 or 8.5% rate. So we still have a national housing shortage. So supply is extremely low. So if rates dropped and homes for a time being became more affordable, I think you would see tons of people purchasing, which is only going to drive the prices up. You see, for every 1% change in mortgage rate, either up or down, you either unlock or you freeze up 3 million home buyers. So if rates dropped 2%, you could bring 6 million buyers into the home buying process, into searching. Now, not all are gonna buy, but it's gonna drastically increase the competition again. So why does this matter if you're a buyer or seller? Or better yet, how should you navigate this if this were to happen? Well, first of all, you need to be using a local realtor in the market that you're looking to purchase in. Guys, I don't sell homes in Tampa or Miami or Orlando. I live in Sarasota. So if you were to call me asking a bunch of questions about the Tampa market or Orlando market, I would not be the expert because I sell in Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch, and Venice. So my team and I, we have a ton of resources on our local market. Now, we do have referral partners in all these other areas of Florida that we'd be happy to refer you to, but you must be working with someone that has local knowledge. And the reason for this is that they're gonna have a pulse of what specifically is happening in that market. So if rates were to drop, there's gonna be a small window where there's gonna be some deals out there. Now sellers, if this were to happen, you may want to be patient in listing your home to see if prices are going to drive up, or you might want to sell it significantly quicker if you think prices are going to be climbing down pretty quickly. Again, you need to be in contact with a local realtor because each neighborhood and price point and market are different. My team and I have helped over 200 families call Sarasota home. We are truly local experts here in our market, and we'd love to jump on a call with you and talk about you and your family situation and how to best navigate this crazy housing market. But please send us an email at info@mattlight.com. And if you want to see the latest market report with home pricing and market changes in Sarasota, go ahead and watch this video right here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.